You know, I'm real happy today. I finally got this pad poured behind me, and gonna start working on putting the building up. And I feel like I've finally got a little bit of control on my situation. You know, it's been hard getting to this level, but you know, in the last maybe 3 days, I've had 6 or 7 of my friends contact me and ask questions about getting weapons and getting a little bit more prepared. And I commend that. That's good thinking, you know. I am not condoning, you know, dumping your life savings into prepping because the news says that there's something atrocious going on. You know, we want to avoid that. But I do recommend doing what you can to feel a little bit more secure. If anything, you know, when the news is saying something scary, and you know, we've had a few of these scary things come up. It's a good time to realize that it's not crazy to have a plan. I'm not saying that everybody needs to go out and buy a bunch of cages and start raising rabbits like me. I mean, obviously I want you to, because I sell cages. But, you know, you need to have at least an idea of how to protect your family, how to get food for your family for even a limited amount of time if something just comes through and blows over real quick, like a hurricane or a tornado or something that can disrupt food supply. You know, you look at everybody that's reacting to this coronavirus right now, and the first thing they do is they go out and buy the most luxurious product that we've taken for granted: toilet paper. I know it doesn't seem like a luxury because we use it every day, but the reality is it's not something that we need in order to function. There are other ways of keeping yourself clean, but and there is a but. You know, we don't need to hoard toilet paper. We don't need to hoard any products. That panic buying is causing more problems than the actual virus. So, you know, that's what's happening, is we're not in trouble because of the virus that's going around that has a 98% survival rate, or actually higher here in the States. But we're seeing the results of people panicking. Everybody jokes, "Oh, you're preparing for a zombie apocalypse." Kinda, you know, when people without much of a mindset of staying prepared go out and start panicking, it causes zombie-like attributes. Obviously, they're not out there trying to eat brains, but they are consuming products at a scary rate. They are going to the store, which on a normal, you know, non-pandemic situation, stores usually have like 4 days worth of food on their shelves. They want to turn that over and get a new shipment in, and they want 4 days turnover. That's how the economy works. You know, any given store, other than like Alaska is a little bit different, or Hawaii, they've got a little bit more picked up because, you know, a delay in their shipping will really set people back, and they're used to that. But here in Phoenix, Arizona, within 4 days, all of the shelves would be cleared out if the truck stopped moving or the train stopped coming. And when people are scared of getting sick, the supply train stops. So that, combined with the panic buying, you end up with empty shelves. So that's one of the reasons I raise my own food. I've got rabbits, quail, you know, working on aquaponics, getting all that set up. But that's one of the reasons I prep, is not because I'm afraid of a zombie apocalypse. I'm afraid of the panic induced by people that are scared. So if you can find a way to not be scared, that would be great. The only way to not be scared is to have the peace of mind that you can defend your family and you can feed your family. If you can handle those two things, you're good. You can go about your business. But anyway, that's just my 2 cents worth. I don't want to be one of those guys that rants in his truck, but I am ranting on my new shop foundation. So yeah, if you've got questions, hit me up in the comments. Talk about what you're prepping for, what your preps are. You know, if you feel comfortable sharing that online. I know some people don't, but if you want to help people with a little bit of advice, here's the spot, man. Well, spill it. Let's hear it. What should we do? And what's your take on this whole thing? So anyway, have a wonderful Sunday, everyone. And soon I will be building cages in this bad boy. I'm a kid with a new toy. See ya.